Alright, so welcome back to another episode of my opinion on things. And today I'm gonna talk about Twitter, that is now X, of course. I have many opinions about the platform, the site, the app, whatever you wanna call it. Um, I'm gonna keep it very short, very sweet. I've been using Twitter for 10 years. For 10, 11, maybe 12 years. I've used it since I was like ever since 2014. I would say 2014, 2015, like around that time at least. So 10 to 12 years I've been using Twitter. I'm gonna still call it Twitter no matter what. The reason why I'm making a video about Twitter is because I wanna, share my opinions and frankly, I don't care what people say. What I have, like whatever opinion I have, I don't care what people are saying about my opinion. But I feel like over the years, as Twitter has been around, in recent years, around during the pandemic, I would say, and after that, I think Twitter and all social media have gone downhill with the new way of people how to use it compared to the past. I feel like there's a lot of more bad things being pushed forward into the algorithm that people who work on Twitter or whoever works on Twitter just thinks it's okay to, push that type of that I don't want to. I've seen a lot of bad stuff on the internet, like everything from wholesome, innocent to most gruesome, the diabolical thing. And ever since Elon Musk took over Twitter or bought it out, it has just gone downhill even more. It was bad during the pandemic and after it, but it really got really bad when he bought out Twitter. The amount of like more bad stuff I see nowadays compared to the past is quite it's quite scary in my opinion. Because I when I'm on my timeline and you know I'm trying to look for stuff that actually are what I want to see, like good stuff, like good news, good gaming stuff, good music stuff. It gets so it gets so shafted because what Twitter is trying to push is like trying to push all of the bad stuff, the negative stuff, the like stuff that makes you really like dislike a lot of things on Twitter. And it doesn't matter how many times you mute it and how many times you block accounts that are like posting it and muting and stuff, and it's end up just gonna be like the never ending cycle. It's just like a parasite basically, where when you block one account that posts only negative stuff, the moment you block that account from not even interacting with it, another one pops up and it's this never ending cycle. Like I don't know what to do. Like I want to deactivate my account, but then again I don't want someone to um like what if someone wants to use my uh ruin stuff for me? You never know. There's people like that who would go out of their way to target anyone. Like it doesn't matter how big or small your fan base is. So I need to keep my Twitter handle to me, or at least the one that I have right now, even though it's not the name I share on YouTube and Twitch, Steam and such, because I have to have an underscore next to my name. Someone else has the same name, but they have been inactive for years, and I know there was some sort of like news about Twitter introducing a way of grabbing an handle from an active account, but that seemed to be a fake thing that I didn't fall for it, but I was like, okay, well, that's cool, and it hasn't happened. I'm guessing it was just there to drive engagement to Twitter, which is kind of crazy. But also with Twitter, a lot of like very cringy and stupid like new things have spawned out of nowhere. Like, uh, there's I know for years 4chan has had like these groups and stuff that are like, thriving off being like stupid on purpose, such. And then Twitter has just been infected by these very lonely people who moved away from 4chan, but then started infecting Twitter with stupid stuff. And people might say like, "Oh, it's just rage bait. It's just engagement farming," and that is true, but it kinda gets boring and repetitive and quite annoying very quickly because people realize that, oh, this person is only engagement farming for money, which is, I mean, I can't do anything about it because I don't want to work at Twitter even if I got the chance. But I've heard, and I'm seeing tweets that people are that they're claiming, Twitter claiming that they will change the way they pay out people, so people who only engagement farm will basically get nothing. But I'm gonna be honest, I think that's just another way of hiding, like hiding the fact that they're saying they're changing it, but then they will continue um, doing um, like the same thing. Like they will continue letting these engagement farm rage baiting thirst traps account make money because they know that drives the attention to Twitter. That makes people stay on Twitter because with them cutting off like the revenue of these accounts and stuff that only do like engagement rage baiting for the money, when they get cut off, the Twitter is losing the interest from the people, so people move on to different platforms. But anything that Twitter does to improve its site, I feel like they're just saying it to make people believe it, and then they don't do it. So I mean, if I had the power and the money, I would probably make my own website and my own platform that is like Twitter, but um, it is actually meant for better posting and stuff, like actually posting, like sharing cool information, interesting information, and not like only posting like clips of people doing stupid things and horrific accidents and stuff for them to be like farming content and such. If I had a platform, but I don't. So, but to me, I am kinda. I'm just really tired of the negative stuff on Twitter. So I have actually started using Twitter way less, and I'm like only posting stuff that I think is positive nowadays, my friends and stuff. Other than that, I'm just laughing at people who act like idiots on Twitter. But um, I don't think that it's viable for me to continue like posting or entertaining the people who engagement farm and rage bait and stuff. I'm probably gonna stop doing that. I'm just gonna sit and laugh and move on with my life. Yeah. Overall, Twitter is pretty trashy place. I think we should just kill off Twitter altogether. And I know there will be someone who is gonna, make a whole post about people who probably feel the same as I do, and going to get us to react to it so they can get engagement. But to those people, if they find this video, I'm sorry, I won't be engaging with your low effort attempt of, wanting to make money of us being angry at you. All that low effort content farming and reactions are not worth it, in my opinion. Yeah, that's all for me. And I might be posting a video tomorrow, depending on how I feel. But yeah, I'm out of here. Oh, see ya.